Hello, this is wmpyr here to talk about this guy right here, the tactical flashlight. Okay, so there's different kinds, but the one that I want to talk about is pretty much this kind right here, okay? And what I like about this type of tactical flashlight is that it's pretty much a one and all system that's ready to go, ready for you to use, very easy to understand, clear cut, and yeah, like I said, it is a built-in system. And the way that works is, number one, is around roughly this size, okay, is convenient and compact enough for pocket carry. So you have it in your pocket, that's number one, and you want it to be that size. Number two is when you take it out, you want to be in the reverse grip, like so. And then I press the button here and it turns on with the thumb right here. So once again, it's in my pocket, I take it out, and here's the bad guy, and I press the button. I didn't have to change anything, and bam, temporarily blinds the bad guy. And on the Surefire website, many years ago, they said a minimum of 65 lumens is what you want to do that, to have that effect where they're going to be blind temporarily. Today, we have flashlights that put 65 lumens to shame, okay? But that being said, though, I don't think necessarily you need to go for the absolute brightest, because that'll also drain your battery faster. And another thing I want to say is I was watching a bunch of these videos today just to make sure I don't cover this exact same stuff that everyone else has already said. This one guy said something unique, which I don't remember who it was, but I was like, that's a pretty good thing. That makes sense to me. Is he said that if it's too bright, it could come back to you. Kind of like a pepper spray. You know, it could be very effective, but if it comes back to you, uh-oh. So it's different shining out in the open field and also in a confined space. It's not the same, or in a dark alley. So think about that too. So absolute brightest is not necessarily the best. Just something to think about. All right, so once again, let's go back. You take it out of your pocket, click, flash, immediately go into a strike, okay? And this one right here, you can see the crenulations, so it has those ridges on the end, and that is for striking. That'll take off some DNA, all right? I have seen some where there are freaking spikes coming out. You don't have to go to that extreme. You don't even need to have crenulations, as long as it's built for impact, okay? But the crenulations are nice, and if it has crenulations, chances are it is built for impact. So a pen light is convenient for carry. You could put it in your pocket, no problem, but it's just not durable. So this one has a aluminum casing. It is a lot more durable. It's thicker, it's stronger, it's made for impact, and like I said, the button is back here. So those are the things that I look for. Last but not least, okay, I saw some people, their stance was like this, okay? So whether you're empty hand or with the flashlight, I've never seen in traditional martial arts or in combat sports where they recommend this kind of stance, like this, okay? When you're gonna fight and you do this, because you're opening up the body for strikes, and also against grapplers, you're letting them have a good torso control on you so that they might take you to the ground. You don't want that. So even if it's unnatural, I recommend keep this closed and practice this and try to make it natural. Okay, so you take it out, click, and then strike. If you feel like this is not giving you enough power to put in, then you could step off to the side and boom, okay? So that gives you that rotation right there. So definitely you can overcome it. You could overcome it from practice so that you don't end up like this, okay? So that's it for now. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.